Retired American General Ben Hodges said that it is possible to stop Russian terror against critical infrastructure by targeting the launch pads of missiles and drones. Hodges stated this in an interview with RBC Ukraine. He said Ukrainians should stop counting the remnants of Russian missiles and instead target targets from which attacks on civilians and critical infrastructure are carried out. I no longer wonder if the Russians might run out of missiles. It seems that there are still a lot of them. In addition, hundreds of drones are rumored to be supplied by Iran. So, the most important tasks are as follows. First of all, we must do everything possible to protect the population. Secondly, we must continue to improve air and missile defense. Thirdly, we must start from the source, that is, strike at the places from where these missiles and drones will be launched, Hodges said. In order to deprive Russia of the opportunity to shoot from behind with impunity, the West should equip Ukraine with long-range weapons, he said. We cannot allow Russia to fire from cover with impunity. The West's restriction on the supply of weapons with a longer range than GMLR provides Russia with these shelters, explained the former commander of US troops in Europe. Former commander of the US Army in Europe and General A.D. Ben Hodges expressed confidence in victory in Ukraine. And he explained the reasons for the success. Earlier, the previous commander of the US Armed Forces in Europe, General Ben Hodges, predicted that Crimea would be liberated by the end of next summer, that is, by the end of August 2023. Given the nature of the fighting in Ukraine, both in the air and on the ground, the war is unlikely to end before the end of the year, said the coordinator for strategic communications at the White House National Security Council. The next 6 months of the war between Ukraine and the Russian Federation will be more difficult than all the previous ones and will be decisive, Vladimir Zelensky believes.